Gentlemen, this is Frank Ariaga.
This is Neil Trivedi.
As we are getting ready to prepare the LM Wrestling of this tag team match that took place on March the 4th. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and specifically for you, Johnny, we do not know the names of these wrestlers, so please bear with us.
We will be using other names, substitute names, and this will be a 3-on-3, 2 out of 3 falls match.
Thank you very much. Enjoy. A great triple team tag team match as Team 1 consisting of Grenade, Red Blazer, and Skeleton, and Team 2 consisting of Blue Blazer, White Blazer, and Nighthawk. Neil, I can't contain myself.
I can't either. Excitement all over as we relive this match that took place on March 4th at the Royal Bazaar.
As Red Blazer now and White Blazer going at it, it looks like they're going to go. And Grenade! Oh, a little double team that time, little trickery that time for Team 1.
Grenade suplexing the White Blazer here, and the double team. Look at that, double team continues on the White Blazer.
As White Blazer gets a double kick that time from Red Blazer and Skeleton. You got to say that's pretty good teamwork. And now Skeleton going after Nighthawk, and Blue Blazer tries to make a dramatic entrance into the ring, but he dumped.
He's dumped, as well as the White Blazer, who are outside the ring, but the White Blazer climbing back up the ringside, watching his partner getting mutilated.
Oh, as now Grenade now showboating and now going after Blue Blazer. I tell you, Grenade has all this energy right now as White Blazer for Team 2 trying to come in, and the referee warning both teams to, I don't know.
I don't think he's saying anything. He's not doing his job like he hasn't been doing all night. And remember,
as Red Blazer and Skeleton try to get to team, and now they go after White Blazer 3-on-1.
Handicapped action continues as the referee seems to be more interested in interacting with the crowd, and finally he's in the ring. Hopefully he'll do something.
But I tell you what, Red Blazer,
look at that! And a move with authority right there. White Blazer is down again.
And now Blue Blazer trying to get into the ring, as well as Skeleton. Well, Skeleton on the other side pointing at Nighthawk. Nighthawk and Blue Blazer pleading with the referee. Now it looks as if Nighthawk's going to go in, but he's immediately hit from behind from Red Blazer.
Well, Nighthawk tried to help his partner out, but both of them, White Blazer and Nighthawk, going down with suplexes.
And now Blue Blazer going, wow, what a hit on Skeleton. 1, 2, 3.
All 6 men in the ring, and this is chaos everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. First fall is over.
Team 1 is credited with the victory. Oh, my goodness.
I can't believe this, and you gotta wonder, would it have made a difference if the referee had actually done his job earlier in the match?
Well, it doesn't matter now as Team 1 loses. It would look like they were going to just totally annihilate this match right here. That's 2 out of 3, and they end up losing.
That's right. I guess their ideology is that it doesn't matter how you get there as long as you get there, and certainly they did by winning the match. Look at that.
Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best 2 out of 3, so we will have another match. If Team 2 wins, they will win the best 2 out of 3. If Red Blazer, who's on Team 1 along with Grenade and Skeleton, emerges in this match, we will have another one. I can't contain myself.
I can't either, look, but Team 1, all 3 members are outside the ring, and Team 2 are strutting in there with complete confidence.
And right now, you got to think that maybe Team 1 is thinking that was a fluke because they did have all the enthusiasm to begin that match.
And not to mention the crooked referee, who still seems to be looking more on the outside than inside, but of course it doesn't matter because the action has stopped for a while. I don't know, maybe they're strategizing on what to do.
Well, look at White Blazer now, talking to the referee, maybe telling him to, a little strategy right there. I wonder if the referee's going to help Team 2. You never know, he's helped a few other people here today.
He certainly did earlier in the evening. If you were watching, guys, you know what this guy is up to. And I hope he doesn't repeat himself.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. A little suspicious going on right here. All I can't tell you, though, is Blue Blazer, White Blazer, and Nighthawk of Team 2 in the middle of the ring and looking awfully confident right now, waiting daring anyone from Team 1 to get into the ring.
Well, certainly one of them is back on the apron, but we can't really see who. They've climbed back up, but we're still waiting to see who here. Not the best camera angle, but we can deal with that.
As the referee now is talking to Team 1, you also have to wonder now, the referee, he can never predict what role he's going to play in a match.
The referee just, he seems to be doing his own little thing here throughout the entire match. So, and look at that, he seems to be telling the other members to get back in the ring now.
So that is a signal that we are ready to get this round 2 of the best of 3 as Team 2 looking to make quick work on Team 1 and get the victories that they need, but they've already up 1-0 in this possible 2 out of 3 match.
Well, we're certainly ready to let the second fall begin. It looks like the audience is ready too, but so far, any member of Team 1, they're not in the ring.
White Blazer, who looks to be the leader for Team 2, at least ready to start this match, have been a final prep talk with Blue Blazer and Nighthawk, and now Skeleton comes to the ring, and we might finally be getting going.
Finally, Skeleton and White Blazer are about to lock up, and look at that, Skeleton getting the early advantage, but let's see if it does not continue as White Blazer suplexes Skeleton.
Incredible, as White Blazer looked like to be a little lost for a moment there by Skeleton, and he comes right back, and look at Skeleton plead with the referee.
Confidently, White Blazer taunts him, and look at that now. Another suplex coming on, deja vu for Skeleton. Frog leap right there, and another arm drag by White Blazer to the Skeleton.
Yeah, Skeleton right now is down, and now from behind, Grenade goes after White Blazer.
Grenade trying to help his partner.
And now Red Blazer.
And now Red Blazer in the ring, and look at that, all 3 members of the team drop kicking the White Blazer straight out of the ring, and I can't believe this.
And look at the referee, he just allowed it to let it happen. Now Blue Blazer getting the hard hit.
Blue Blazer getting the hard hit, Grenade in the ring. Everybody's taking turns here doing handicap work. And the referee's not doing a damn thing. 1, 2, is it?
No.
Close, but no call. That was really close. I thought that was it right there.
Now Grenade now pushing Blue Blazer to the rope, as now Red Blazer.
And more double team action continues. Look at that. Handicapped action going on, ladies and gentlemen.
And look from behind.
Oh my God, and then look at that. Grenade continuing to assault. Who's that, Blue Blazer?
Well, I can't tell at this point.
I can't tell.
All of them are, almost all of them with the possible exception of White Blazer. Now look at White Blazer. Blue Blazer.
Oh, trying to get in the ring to help his partner out, but the referee not allowing it to happen.
Unbelievable as he's trying to restore power. How can you restore power on a triple team tag team match?
Well, you can't restore power, but right now the referee doesn't seem to be like he's interested in restoring the power.
As Blue Blazer now being hammered by Grenade right now, hung up to the rope. He can only talk through his fingers.
The assault continues as Blue Blazer is in a completely helpless position. And look at that, more interference from outside the ring as well.
And now White Blazer trying to attempt to get the referee's attention, maybe try to go in, but to no avail.
Not so far. Look at that. He tried to go in, and look what he got. Look at the consequences.
As Red Blazer goes after White Blazer, hard hit that time, throwing up, and now Red Blazer wants more, and now he's taunting Nighthawk, and he goes after Nighthawk.
And down one more kick to the White Blazer outside the ring, and he looks like he's about to be thrown out again as Grenade went after his partner in the other corner.
And now Grenade goes after Nighthawk. And White Blazer's outside.
Nighthawk is not even inside the ring, and Grenade is still going after him. Look at that, and the referee trying to help him.
Unbelievable. As are we about to have a pitfall here? No, but Blue Blazer's down by Grenade. Oh, and a slap as the belt is in the hands of Red Blazer as he goes after Nighthawk.
Look at that. We got 2-on-1 action. We got 3-on-1 action. Referee, do something. Look at that. And finally, the White Blazer looks like he wants to get in, but can he do it?
Well, the White Blazer, he's the target of Team 1 as they're daring him to come in, and now Skeleton and Red Blazer wasting no time going after White Blazer.
Once again, double teaming as White Blazer gets the punishment of 2, no, not 3 people on a belt.
As Grenade supplies the belt from behind, and White Blazer is down. He is outside of the ring. All 3 members of Team 2 outside of the ring, while Team 1 now has got the supreme confidence right at this moment.
And I tell you that belt shot right there should have been a disqualification. This should have been over right now, but the referee not doing anything about it. Oh, and here we go. The action continues once again, ladies and gentlemen. Action picks up as the Red Blazer, and who is that, Nighthawk? And, look at that, Red Blazer just showing his complete dominance with a half Boston Lake Crab here in the ring. As Grenade is doing more chit-chatting with the referee and
now White Blazer goes after, but Grenade meets him head-on. Grenade anticipated that, and Blue Blazer points a warning at the referee, but to no avail as White Blazer gets the suplex by Grenade.
White Blazer tried to go in and restore some order here, but Grenade having none of it as he got White Blazer right in a submission move of his own. Look at that.
And Blue Blazer I'm surprised the referee is giving Team 2 a chance, as Blue Blazer as well as Skeleton are outside of the ring. But if he was calling it right down the middle, Team 2 would have lost this one. Look at the stance right now of Team 2.
There certainly is. Look at that 2-on-2 action right there inside the ring. Both members inside, and outside interference going on, and the referee just standing there.
And right now, White Blazer's thrown outside momentarily. Oh, he falls on the rope. And Blue Blazer's all by himself now, 2-on-1 grenade, as Red Blazer kicks up upper chest to Blue Blazer. Could this be it? No. The Blue Blazer is down, and now the referee comes to the ropes. Little curious to see what's going to transpire here. 2-on-1.
2-on-1's continuing, but now Grenade, look at that. Grenade is going after the White Blazer as the Red Blazer continues his dominance, taunting his opponent. Look at that.
And now Skeleton trying to come from behind, and White Blazer is up.
He's about to suplex the White Blazer with authority here, and boom! Down goes White Blazer. Are they going to go for a cover? Let's see.
Grenade and Red Blazer up against White Blazer. Can they do it?
Submission move on the White Blazer, and he looks like he's about to tap, but will he do it? Willie, look at his hand going. Is he tapping? Is he? Yes! Yes, he is tapping.
Yes, this one is over. This one is over. It's tied up 1-1 as we're going to have a triple team third match. And ring the bell, ladies and gentlemen. They're going right at it. I don't know how to call this.
I don't know how to call this either. The referee is the only one who knows his job, but certainly he's not doing a very good job of it here.
As the Red Blazer gets on top of the rope, showing a little finger pointing right now. Now he's going to jump. Oh, my goodness. He gets the knife off. Right up.
1, 2, 3, and this fall is over as well.
This match is over as Team 1, consisting of Red Blazer, Brown, Grenade, and Skeleton have emerged 2-on-1, as Blue Blazer, White Hawk, and Knife Hawk are the losers in this one. But we still got action going on as the referee's just letting them go at it.
Well, those matches, but look at that, another cover. That seems to be a multiple fall match. I guess we weren't right about 2 out of 3 falls. They don't explain us the rules, but look at that, the referee holding their hands out in victory again.